The concept of keeping your knee flex consistent and constant throughout the golf swing is really important to maintain a solid height in your golf swing. The thing we've got to be careful of here is that we shouldn't lock the legs in a static position. The legs have to move, they have to have a little bit of subtlety in their motion. But what we don't want them to do is to be bouncing around like a pair of suspension springs either. That's going to cause us lots and lots of problems. So there's a sort of a scale here. We don't want to have them locked out, we don't want to have them bouncing around too much. So in your address position when you start, you should feel your legs go straight back. That's going to lock the knees out. From there, make a small knee flex, just a little bit of softness there. And that's pretty much what the knees should be like a majority of the swing. During the backswing, we'll see a slight straightening through the trail leg and a slight extra bending through the lead leg. And then in the downswing, a little switch where the trail leg will start to bend in a little bit more and the lead leg will start to straighten out a little bit. And then through to a finish, nice and tall, again, stood up on that straight lead leg. What we want to avoid doing is any excessive changes. So if in the backswing the trail leg locks straight back here and the body weight goes into my rear leg, the sort of trail part of my rear leg, the heel, then I'm in a struggling position here. I'm going to struggle to get back off that knee. Likewise, if during my backswing I bent my knees too much to try and stay low to the golf ball, I'm really going to struggle to be consistent through the impact area as well. Likewise, if we change our attention to the lead leg, if I excessively bend my lead leg forward, it's going to throw my body weight off kilter, throw my body weight onto my front side. I'm going to struggle to get out of that ball. So we've got to be careful that we don't lock the rear leg too excessively, or bend the lead leg too much and drive into this side. So it's a slight change of knee flex, but a bit of subtlety in that. And then likewise through the ball, straightening that lead leg up slightly, bending that trail leg in, and then finishing nice and tall. So allow some knee movement, almost as if you were playing a game of throw and catch. You'd sort of move and you'd catch the ball and you'd move and you'd let your legs move, but you don't want to excessively lock and twist and bend. We don't want these to be playing suspension springs in a car, sort of jumping up and down. If we're down here and then jumping up to hit the golf ball, your consistency will just really struggle with that. So go ahead next time you're at the driving range and hit a few shots, feeling like you're allowing your knees to move, but maintaining some degree of control over the amount of knee flex. So watch my rear leg here, just retain its flex. And I hit through and I keep my balance and I can hold that finished position again because of my balance and I got a good contact. If it was excessively down and then up, I might have struggled to make a good clean contact. If your contact is improving, your knee flex will be more stable.